Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue, talk without judging. Dope discussion, dope discussion.
Let me take a moment, amen, to let y'all know that once again, baby, your little big sister was right. I mean, y'all have no idea how amazing it feels to be able to say, see, I told you I was telling the truth. I told you that I was not just out here caping for these men. I told you I wasn't just pandering. I told you that behind the scenes, baby, it's a whole different ball game. And in this video that I'm getting ready to share with y'all, it knocks down so many of the bowling ball pins that I spoke upon. Y'all have no idea. This little small clip that I found, okay? I said, this hits on every element of every conversation in one. It is so many different levels and layers that we can just knock down, and I can prove to y'all again, I've been telling the truth. I am the truth. I was right. No lies in my rap. What they say, no cap in my rap. It is sad out here in these streets, baby. Do you understand me? 200. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Okay. So many of the chicks out there were like, look, we are at peace with our decisions. We like being alone. We like being by ourselves. We don't want family. We don't want to be married. We don't want to be settled down. We don't want to have to listen to what a man wants from us. Like, we're good by ourselves. Don't listen to these male-identified pick-me's. They're just pandering to these menses. They're lying to y'all. And once again, like I said, all truth proof, baby. There's no lies. I know what it's like to want somebody that you can relate to and want somebody that you can love and want to share beautiful moments with. Why? Because I'm a woman. I know how we really think. I know what we're really wired to be and what we're really wired to do. Like, I know these things. I think a lot of women forget that I am too a woman. And so when I'm saying these things, it's not just coming from the sky. It's coming from lived experience. It's coming from me witnessing and observing things around me, and me being able to truly peep game and give the truth. Because ultimately, my objective is for both men and women to come together as a unit, as a team, and be able to build something beautiful. But that will never happen as long as we have a lot of females out here lying. This chick right here in this video, you all, and we can hit 300, like, share, comment, and subscribe. This needs to be shared, you all. When I say this video that we're getting ready to get into, as short and sweet as it is, it hits on every element. Oh, it does just that. So spread it. Share the video. Like the video. Help us out. These chicks out here are extremely depressed, stressed out, lonely, craving attention, craving love, craving support, craving being able to share and experience these beautiful parts of our lives with men, not your homegirl. And again, I know what they've said. They've said for so long, oh no, you know, I'm out here living my best life with my girlfriends. We like being free. We like, no, you don't. Again, I am a woman. I think y'all forget that I am a woman. I don't know why. I mean, y'all look more manly than me, but we're going to live over there, right? But I know the true tea, sis, as y'all like to say. Again, not only am I a woman myself, natural born, bitch. I know y'all be trying to hate on me. But also, I hear what you all talk about behind the scenes. I see what you all go through behind the scenes. I know what you really want, because, you know, when you're intoxicated, okay, inebriated, all of that truth comes spilling out. And so when I'm coming on here trying to warn you all against certain things, it is not to try to put you down or tear you down. It is not so that I can cape for these men and pander to these men. No, it is so that it can be used as a cautionary tale. Look, that's not where it's at. If you really know in your heart of hearts that you're looking for something stable, secure, healthy, genuine, sincere, you may not want to go down that route, teaming up with your homegirls, pretending to be happy. You may not want to pattern yourself after your mama, especially when your mama is run down her damn self. You may not want to do that. Let's get into it, y'all. I mean, this right here is just pure gold. Do you understand me? When I came across it, I said, this is pure gold, because it touches base on everything I've ever said, every warning I've ever given, every truth I ever told about these women out here lying to y'all. Oh, no, we good. I don't want to be settled down. I like to be by myself. I like just hanging out with my homegirls. Ain't nothing wrong with my mama. Girl, let's get into it, y'all. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Okay, hold on. First things first, put a 2 in the chat if you all can hear this. So, could y'all hear that? She said, so, let me take it back. Put a 2 if y'all can hear this.
So, I don't know.
I'm waiting for my 2s. I got my phone right here. And let me check the chat here. Okay, I see the 2s coming in. 400. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to your little big sis. We're going to break it down because, like I said, I keep getting vindicated. I keep getting validated. I keep getting, you know, all of the I told you so's coming through. And I love that for me. I love that for me. Why? Because for so long, I was just completely discredited. Oh, she's just this. Oh, she's just that. And the whole time I've been telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth on y'all ass. Let's get into it. And we're going to break it down bit by bit.
So, I don't know. I'm in a space. I feel alone. Like, I really feel like, You know, you have your friends and you be around your friends and y'all be having fun and y'all do all type of stuff together and shit.
What is that hitting on already? And I'm sorry for pausing it so early, but what is that hitting on already, you all? What that's hitting on already is the lie of, oh yeah, girl, you know, I'm thugging with my rounds, thugging with my rounds. Yeah, we be out in these streets, girl. We be turned. We on girls' trips. We taking vacations together. We out here lit. We getting drunk. We twerking on the headlights in the middle of the street. We getting to it. We don't need these ninjas. We together. We clicked up, grouped up, dripped up, draped out. That touches base on that lie. Thugging with the rounds lies, right? Oh yeah, we don't even need no man. We don't even need love. Love, marriage, a man, family. Girl, I'm out here with my girls. We turned. She's saying that even when she's out here with her homegirls turned up, hold on, she's still feeling alone. She's still lonely. Didn't your little big sister's been telling y'all that? Haven't I been telling y'all that? Stop letting them lie to you on Instagram, lie to you on TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Stop allowing them to lie to y'all like that. No, they be really turned up. I mean, they be living their best life. They getting flued out. They getting this. You know, they be on girls' trips and they be lit. Lonely and miserable as hell. Please believe me. When I was saying that was not, again, to stroke men's egos. That was not trying to put women down. That was trying to warn you. Be careful of what you prioritize. Be careful of who you hang around. Y'all out here prioritizing these, you know, these chicks out here over a quality man that you can settle down with. Y'all out here prioritizing bar hopping and club hopping every damn day and every damn weekend over finding something of substance. Now see, we too young. We don't need to be settled down. We out here in the streets. We get to it. Yeah, we having girls trips. You know, ladies' nights. It look real cute on the internet. But what they don't tell you is when they go home, alone, cold, feeling old, that's when reality sets in and kicks in. But again, the girls' trips and hanging out every damn weekend, every damn day at the bars and clubs on the Instagram, that looks real cute. Yeah, it looks cute, but the reality is lonely. Miserable. I'm sorry for going in so early, but we just got to 500. Y'all give us 400 likes. Hold on, let's get back into it.
So, I don't know. I'm in a space. I feel alone. Like, I really feel like, you know, you have your friends and you be around your friends and y'all be having fun and y'all do all type of stuff together and shit. I still feel like, I still feel alone. Like I don't have half of. I don't know. I just feel like I should be like in a relationship, something serious. I haven't had nothing serious in so long, and like I don't know. Just really just like I don't know, and I just be feeling like why the fuck. I'm trying not to cry. Hold on.
This is sad, y'all. And I'm not even trying to pick at her or make fun of her in particular. I'm just saying, like, for me, this is gold because it touches base on everything I ever said. And every time they would say, oh, she's just lying. She's just pandering. This is not true. We're living our best life. We don't need these men. As long as I got my girlfriends and I'm thugging with my rounds, round time. Shit, I'm good. And what did she say? What did she just say? She said that, yeah, I got my girlfriends and yeah, we have fun and yeah, we hang out, but I'm still miserable. I still feel alone. I'm still sad. I have not been able to have something that was a serious relationship in a long time. And another level and layer to this conversation is the fact that we're dealing with a new breed of men. The new breed of men have peeped the game on a lot of these chicks out here, and they're like, look, y'all are all pretty much the same. Salute and shout out to the women that this does not apply to, but y'all already know when it comes to the typical, basic, wanna be bad and bougie chicks, they are in abundance. And with them being in abundance, a lot of men are just like checked out. Like, why even go out of my way when 9.999 times out of 10, I'm going to be met with the same type of hood rat for the street energy. Gold digging. Come on, manipulative energy. Like, why? And so she would get put into that group as well, to where it's like, oh, okay, well, maybe she's just like the other ones. She's out here hanging out with all these different hood rat for the streets chicks, getting turned up and burnt up. And y'all know what we saying. Just itching and burning because y'all ain't wrapping up nothing. You know what I'm saying? Well, so y'all out here turned up and burnt up. I don't want to touch you. We're dealing with that. So this is why y'all are coming across a lot of these instances where it is very difficult for you to find something that's, genuine, something that's organic, natural, pure, sincere, a real connection, because men don't view a lot of y'all chicks out there, in that light. Thank you, DBNX. It says, you women are lonely. Well, we good men don't date. And we're going to get into that as well, DBNX. Like I said, this clip right here is pure gold for me because it touches base on every element of everything that I've ever touched base upon, and it proved me right. We're going to get into it, baby. We're going to get into it, baby. Yeah, the women are lonely because it's a new breed of men, and the men that are well-to-do, the men that are good, they're not touching a lot of these chicks because a lot of them present to be liabilities. A lot of them present to be the same. And again, as somebody that is a strong advocate for marriage and relationships and family and all of that, it saddens me that, the good, genuine women out there will ultimately have to miss out because they are being drowned out by the ones that are in abundance, which are the Sukianas, the sexy reds. I'm sorry, the STD reds. Who else? The Brittany Renners. Who else? You name it. You know what I'm saying? And so with them being in abundance, the good women miss out because men today are not trying to get too deeply invested into or involved with chicks that are ultimately just going to be a waste of time. Y'all saw the studies. We went over the studies in previous dope discussions where it highlighted the fact that men younger and younger, right? Between the ages of what did it say? 19, 18, and 29? Men are not even 30 yet, and they done with y'all. Men between the ages of, I believe it was 18 and 29, do not see the benefit or the value in dating, let alone having ex. And y'all know what that is. We got to watch out for YouTube. Y'all give us 600 and give us 513 likes. They're getting younger and younger because from what they are witnessing, the females are getting dumber and dumber. So I might as well focus my energy on something that is more beneficial for my life. Because dating and mating and trying to settle down with somebody that ultimately does not have my best interest at heart is dumb on my part. Tokyo says, in spite of the loneliness, experience says a vast majority of Black women will die on the sisterhood hill till they hit the 40 and 45 and they weigh 300. Lord have mercy. Y'all like the video, share the video and subscribe. I just got to break it down for y'all. This is gold. It touches on everything that I've ever said. When I said women are out here with a whole bunch of different chicks, when they hood rat friends turned up, acting like they're just so happy and all of that, miserable, you're the loneliest when you have the most chicks around you. The more friends that she has, the lonelier and the more miserable she is. Because what she is trying to do in those friend groups is try to fill the void of what she's ultimately missing, which is a quality man to be a part of her life. That is in our nature as women to have that. And when we don't have it, something feels off. Have I not been saying that to y'all? How long have I been saying that to y'all? So long. Nah, she just misidentified. See, if you are a real woman, you don't need no man. If you a real woman, all you need is your good sisters around you. If you a real woman. And I said, okay, cool. And what does time do every time? Reveal everything. Oh, damn, Danica was right. She did say that these chicks out here turned up and they on the Instagram and they living their best life, but they the most miserable and lonely. She did say that. Yep. In my white tee, I said that. Yep. Sure did. I said, do not let these chicks fool you because they're great actresses. Oh, they can put on for their city, baby. I put on for my city. Oh, they gonna put on for their city. AKA, they gonna put on for Instagram. They gonna put on for TikTok. Oh, girl, look at us. We're out here. We flew out. Girls trip. We turned. And then, I'm just so tired. And then when they get home, they gotta oodle and noodle it up. They get home and they got to get ran through in the hopes of getting a check. Because the guys that they deal with, they ain't got it like that either. So guess what that means? That means that I have to bang Sean, John, who else? Keith, Larry, Jerry, hell, maybe even Mary, just so I can get hit with a smooth 40 on the cash out. Because all of the dudes and the girls, let's just be clear, today's time, y'all, these females so down bad, they even screwing with women. It's getting that real in the field, baby. It's getting that real in the field. Hold on. Classy says Austin Holloman started traveling at 23 years old with his passport. You're going to see younger men than him start to travel as well. It's getting bad. Okay. It's getting bad. Yeah, straight up. Hold on. Let's break it down. Yeah, damn, Gina. Hold on. Let's get into it. Okay. Hold on. It is getting so real in the field for these chicks out here because men of quality are not wanting to deal with them, not trying to entertain them the whole nine, that now they are having to not only resort to having a whole bunch of rotations of smokies. Hold on, let's pull it up. Let's paint the narratives for y'all. Let's paint the pictures for y'all. Because your little bitches have been telling the truth. Y'all just didn't want to hear it. But we're going to tell y'all the truth today because this clip right here shows and tells it all, baby. I told you. It's so real in the field out here for these chicks that they have to deal with a whole rotation. Where he at? Damn, even Smokey trying to hide from y'all ass. Dang. Look, oh, here he is. Y'all dealing with this right here. Okay, this right here is what a lot of these chicks are having to resort to dealing with because men of quality don't want to deal with them. But guess what? Smokey don't have no money like that. Okay, Smokey, he's not ambitious. He's not driven. He's not focused. You know what I mean? Oh, he just want to be able to use your car while you at work. All right. Can I get some of the kids' fruit roll-ups? You know, can I just have a roof over my head? I'll take the full-time ass nigga. That's Smokey. That's who a lot of chicks are dealing with today. Right? While they are out here having to be strong, independent, boss chick, real women. But every now and again, they get fed up from dealing with Smokey. And so they start demanding things from him. Smokey, you've been in here all day, using my car, using up my gas, up in my damn house, eating up the fruit snacks. Like, you've been doing all of that, but you ain't paid not damn bill. Just going off on Smokey. Smokey like, come on, man. Like, why you always on my back, man? Just let a real nigga breathe. Looking at, I've been letting you breathe, Smokey, but you keep playing with me. You keep playing with me, Smokey. Like, can you at least fill my tank up? Yeah, baby. Here, I got 5 on it. Here, baby, I got 5 on it. You know, I'm gonna get paid in about 2 weeks, man. I'm about to hit this lick in 2 weeks, man. Just get your homeboy a break, man. Get off my back. Let me breathe. So Smokey hit her with the 5, but that's not enough. That's not enough. Make it enough. Smokey hit her with the make it enough. Because, bitch, I ain't got it like that. All I got is good dick, maybe, and 5 on it. That's about it. So now what she has to do is go out there and try to find a high-value man that is about his business, that is attractive, that has a lot going on for himself. But guess what? They are not checking for her. They want so badly, so desperately to be able to replace Smokey. Y'all think that they don't? They do. Y'all give us 700. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. They do. They fiend, amen, for Smokey to be replaced. But the men that they really want to be with don't really want to be with them. Why? Because maybe you're not up to par in whatever way. Again, a lot of the women out there just give every woman a bad rap, even if you are a quality woman. And so, boom, I have to go and get another what? You guessed it, another Smokey. And maybe this Smokey can give me $20. All right? So I got this Smokey giving me $5. I got this Smokey giving me $20. But that's still not enough. But again, it's the same thing over and over again. All I attract is Smokies. All I can get is Smokies. But now this Smokey here, he can give me 40. That Smokey there, he back at the 5. That Smokey right there, he can maybe give me a 10 on a good day. Him over here, you know what? He give me a smooth 60. I can guarantee to get that 60 out of that Smokey. And so now I have a whole rotation of different Smokies that I have to deal with in order to make my ends meet. And yes, every Smokey I am letting beat. Amen. So then not only do you get consumed with all these damn Smokies, but now you're becoming a ran through. Because Smokey ain't gonna give you his $5 for free. He's not gonna do that. He's not gonna give you his 60 for free. He's not gonna do that. That 10, baby. But this is all you qualify for. And so now you're in a pickle because, damn, I got all of this pain hitting my spleen, but nobody's able to really put me up nicely. Nobody's able to really help me out. So to drown out my feelings of feeling pretty much like a lost cause, like I'm doing too much and not getting anything out of it, all I can do is hang out with my homegirls to maybe make me feel better for a moment. But then when I come back home, I'm still surrounded by Smokies, debt, bills, struggle, strife. And I know that I would love to be somebody's wife. I know that I would love to be in a strong, committed, devoted relationship, stable relationship with a husband that I wouldn't have to worry about this typical everyday bare minimum ish with. Like, I wouldn't have to do, like, being able to keep your lights on or being able to make sure you got some food like that. That's basic needs that we're having to worry about out here. And we got to do a lot of strange things to not even still get the change that we damn need. 700. Y'all like the video? I'm just breaking it down to a science and the crime for y'all. For so long, oh, she just lying. She just caping. She just pandering. That bitch lying. We good. We happy. We like being turned up. All of this, my real woman's around me. Okay. Okay, lie if you want to. But this is the reality. This is the sad reality of women today. We're out here begging for love, begging for affection, begging for help, begging for babies. Whoopsie. Told y'all. We begging for it all on some Jodeci shit. And I tried to warn y'all. Y'all didn't want to listen. That's you. Just because you will pick me, male identified hoe, don't mean that we is. Girl, it's in your nature. It's in your nature to be validated by a man, to be loved by a man, to be wanted by a man, to be taken care of by a man. Please stop the cap. I'm just real enough to say it. Hold on, we're going to get into it. Thank you, Eugene. It says, to be with a mate, there is a price to pay. You will have to go through trials and tribulations. Is this lady willing to pay the price? But that's the thing, Eugene. That's why a lot of these chicks are in this pickle. The reason why a lot of these chicks are in this pickle is because they are wanting all of these perks and benefits from having a good man on their team, but they don't want to do what's necessary to qualify them for such a man. So to answer your question, Eugene, no, a lot of them are not ready and willing to pay that price. What is that price, you ask? Submission, cooperation, respect, love, support. A lot of them can't even listen right. Don't even know how to shut the hell up right. But when you say that, oh my God, what you mean? So we just supposed to be somebody's slave and servant? No, but you do serve a purpose. And a lot of y'all don't do that. You just there with your hand out. Successful MD says Danica has been speaking on this for years. Even dropped a great book about submission. It's not our job to fix, knock off, run flats. What the hell is... Now, it's successful. Don't let me call the police on your ass, okay? But you're right. I have been saying this for so long. And for so long, what have they done to me, Successful MD? They have called me out of my name, disrespected me, tried to lie on me, tried to discredit me, the whole nine. All I was doing was telling the truth. They just didn't like the fact that I was exposing the truth. Right? They like to live in this illusion. No, I'm good. I don't need no man. I'm good. All I need is my ride or dies, which is my day one A1s. Thugging with my rhyme. Okay? And again, this is why y'all are out here begging today, surrounded by smokies. Because one good man that could do everything that all of your multiple smokies can do for you, he don't want you. And then it's really getting bad because now y'all are branching off to go to women. Do y'all know? Hold on, Eugene. Let me break this down. And I mean no disrespect to anybody's lifestyle. You do what you want to do. All right. I have people in my family. Yeah, I'm gonna use that card. No, I have black friends. Yeah, I'm gonna use my card too. I have people in my family that I'm very close to that, practice alternative lifestyle. So this is no shade, no tea. I'm just being real. Okay. And here's the thing. Y'all have no idea how many women I have come across that are not really in that lifestyle, that are partaking in alternative lifestyles because it's struggle time. Winter is here, bitch. That's why. Yeah, these niggas ain't trying to act right. And so, yeah, if I gotta get with Stephanie, I'll get with Stephanie. If I gotta replace Stefan with Stephanie, that's cool because guess what? Stephanie, she gonna have my back. She gonna watch my kids. She gonna pay my car note. And so, yeah. You have no idea how many gay for play and pay, right? females I've seen today. And it is because we are dealing with a new breed of men that are not touching these females whatsoever. Okay? All they qualify for is the bottom of the barrel, right? Times are getting very difficult out here. Y'all see these damn prices? And we're going to get into her in a second, but she getting ready to start complaining about not having kids and, you know, why nobody don't want to get me pregnant. Like, she going to get into all of that, right? But according to these women out here today, we don't even want no family. We don't want no kids. We like being free. But again, lies. They're just trying to cope. Make themselves feel better about messing up. Because you know you done fucked up, right? Yeah, you messed up. Yeah, absolutely messed up. Absolutely. But again, y'all see these prices. Y'all see inflation all around this motherfucker. Guys, it's crazy out here. And so I cannot even believe that y'all are out here begging for babies, bitch. A lot of y'all can barely take care of y'all damn selves. Shit, it's hard out here. The hell are y'all trying to bring in babies into poverty for? Shit, me and my husband, we good and we still like, hold on, I don't know about that yet. So I can just imagine y'all really struggling. But that goes to speak the volume of it's in our nature to want certain things. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how strong and independent of a boss chick, I'm sorry. Gotta watch out for YouTube. I didn't say the B word. That you try to be, your nature will still let you know, hey, you need a man. Hey, you desire a family. You desire somebody that you can, build with and love. And, like that's what you need. So that goes to prove that point. Y'all see how hard it is out here? Prices going up, pay ain't going up. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is increasing, but your damn salary. And even with all of that going on, you still have women out here begging for babies. And we know babies are expensive. But our nature, we can't escape it. It overrides and overrules everything. Nature is like, bitch, we don't care how hard it is out here. You need a man. You need a baby. You need a family. You need, yeah. Even me being somebody that's logical and rational, like, hold on, let me save my money up. I used to want a baby real bad, but then I'm so glad it didn't happen because, bitch, it's hard out here. Even me, with somebody that's being logical, it's still in my nature to want a child. I cannot escape that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, nature tells us you got to do what you got to do, baby. Nature tells us you should be settled down by now. Nature tells us, hey, you need to expand. Amen. But we're not able to do that. Why? Because this new breed of men are not allowing us to waste their time like that. This new breed of men are not just spreading they seeds wild and free how they used to. No. And I'm sure it's in y'all's nature too. Fellas, put a 1 in the chat, okay? If you are a man that does not have children yet, but you desire to have a child, it's just, shaky out here. Y'all let me know. Because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of men out here that are in the same boat. So where it's like, yeah, I would love to have a family. I would love to have a wife. I would love to settle down. But hey, it's looking real in the field in this mother, And these females, they're not up to par. Yeah, I see a bunch of ones. A lot of men, like, we're all in the same boat to where our nature is telling us, hey, you want this and you should have this and you should seek this and you should try to strive for that. But it's like reality. I don't know. The women not on code, right? I'm still trying to build for myself. I'm still trying to make sure that my money is in order. Like I got a lot that I need to be focused on before I do all that, even though my nature is telling me I need to strive for that. So we're all kind of going through that right now, especially in today's time where it's just, everything is just high as hell, y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. You can spend $200 on 2 days worth of food for 2 people. Speaking from personal experience, okay? So I can just only imagine if you had a child like that would be even more. But again, it speaks to the fact that it is in our nature. We're just wired. Doesn't matter what's going on out in the world. Like, we're just wired to want and strive for certain things as women. And when we don't have it, something feels off. And that's what she's experiencing. She has all of these girlfriends around her. They're turned up. They're having a good time. They're having fun. And she's still lonely and miserable. These chicks are out here like, yeah, I'm a strong, independent, real women boss chick. I got my own money. I don't want to answer no man, blah, blah, blah. And then guess what happens? Oh, I just want to be married and I just want to be settled down because your nature, you can't override it. And we keep getting humbled so terribly, so tragically, each and every time. Y'all should have listened to me back in the day. But again, I was a little pick-me, male-identified, ghetto hood rat black girl from St. Louis that was just pandering, that was a pick-me, that didn't know what the hell I was talking about. But look at you now. Thank you again, Eugene. It says, lonely is one of the saddest feelings one can have, and your friends will not be there with you 24/7. A mate will be with you all the time, but there is a price to pay. Is this lady willing to pay? No. A lot of women, unfortunately, are not willing to pay. And here's the thing, Eugene, your mate will not even be with you. Like the man, like for a woman, for example, when it comes to us, thank you, Mark, for being a channel member. It says, I hope all are having a good day. I hope you all are having a great day too. I hope you all enjoyed your family yesterday. If you celebrate the holidays and stuff of that sort, I know that we had a great time. I'm actually going to be linking up with my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law after this. And we're going to have us a little, girls powwow. Okay. But shout out to you, Mark. Thank you, Damien. It says, what up, little big sis? Just dropped in to say hey and keep rocking. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, John Till. It says they wouldn't know that guy if he was in their face. They wait to see which dudes are picked by other women, but it's the blind leading the blind. Oh, so you think that's what it is, John Till? Well, that is an element to it. I'm going to go ahead and get it to you, John Till. A lot of these females are so competitive and so catty that they sit around looking for the guy that all of the other women are going after so that they can go after him too. Like, oh, okay, well, a lot of the girls want him, so let me go after him too, and hopefully he can choose me, and then I can be the baddest of the baddest chicks because all the girls that want him, will see me with him, and then I'll be the baddest one. Mm-hmm. So you're right, John Till. That's exactly what a lot of these chicks are doing. A lot of these chicks are like, you know what? I don't know what man to go after, and so let me see who everybody's going after, and then when they choose up on him, I'm gonna go after him so that he can choose upon me, and I can say, aha, nanny boo boo, I got the man that all y'all want, but he only wants me, and that's just not rational, not logical. You should not be choosing men to build with and be with based upon very surface level, catty, competitive circumstances and situations. No, what is this man about? What is his character? What is his mentality? Do you guys mesh well together? You know what I mean? We need to go after men based upon those things that are going to be long lasting. Not just going after somebody just because they look good and they got a lot of women that's on them or whatever the case may be. Like, no, figure out, do you have a true, genuine interest and connection with this man? Do you see yourself with this man in the long term, in the long run? And if not, no. Okay. Thank you, DB. It says, Danica, so what you're saying is all these women are basically $20 ors and they are so ran through, it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Now, you added a lot more sauce to that pizza, but hey, if the shoe fits, wear it, damn it. Okay. But let's go back to what Eugene said, and then we're going to continue with this dope discussion. They just got a clown. They don't know how not to just, be just normal human beings. My crown heads always got a clown every day, especially when we're live. They just got a clown. But let's go back to what Eugene said. Eugene said your mate will be with you, all of the time. And that's not true, Eugene. Especially when it comes to the men that us women want to be with. A lot of the times, that man that is a productive man, that man that is out here getting to the money, that's building, making sure that everything is taken care of, that man's going to be on go. He's not going to have time to wine and dine you every damn day. He's not going to have time to be up under you every damn day, flying you out here, going on this vacation. Hell, not even blowing your damn back out every damn day. Why? Because he has to work. He has business to tend to. You know, when you have a true masculine man that is out here in the field getting to it, yeah. No, he don't have time to be just up under you. He don't have time to just be catering to your every little need. No, he's out here in the real world. You know? So, yeah, a lot of women cannot handle being with the real man. The type of men that us women really want to be with, we couldn't handle being with him. It would be too much, Eugene, of a price to pay. The price would be, he's not going to be able to spend time with me a lot because he's working. Oh, he's not going to have time to do this. He's not going to have time to do that. And so, yeah, we wouldn't be able to pay that price. And on top of that, you know, what goes along with being with this type of man is submission, cooperation, love, respect, support, like being able to follow directions. Like a lot of us, we're not ready and willing to pay that price, Eugene. You know what I'm saying? Like this is not a walk in the park. It's beautiful, but it's work that goes into it. You know what I mean? It's not for the lazy. Let me put it like that. It's not for the lazy. It's not for the superficial. It's not for the faint of heart. Like you really gotta put in that word. You know? Now I'm gonna be honest with you and say this. Although it is something that's not a walk in the park, it's a lot better than being by your damn self. It's a lot better than having to go out here and work hard every day, all day for your damn self by your damn self. Because I'm going to tell you right now, like, I'll be chilling. I love it here. It's beautiful here. I love having a man that, you know, can feed me, pay my bills, get my nails done. Like, it's a beautiful thing. I ain't got to worry about pretty much nothing. Do we all have our, you know, worries and stuff? Yeah. But for the most part, like, it's beautiful. And so what I'm trying to say in so many words is, no, a lot of the women out here today will not be ready and willing to put in that work to be with the type of men that they say that they want to be with. Y'all couldn't handle it. Y'all think it's all roses and y'all think it's all fairy tales and y'all think it's just him just catering to you and putting you up like you a prize. Like, no, you got to reciprocate. It's a unit teamwork effort. It's not a one-way street to where, oh, I got me a good man that makes all the money and I just get to sit back and relax and not do anything. No, absolutely not. And due to a lot of y'all being programmed to believe this fairy tale, when y'all are presented with a good quality man that is about his business, that will provide for you, that will protect you, that will lead you, that will teach you, that will, you know, give you that good loving and all of that, y'all run away from him because he's the complete opposite of what they told you he would look like. It's the complete opposite experience of what they told you to expect. They told you to expect a man that would do all these grand things for you, kiss your ass, you know what I mean? Pay for this, pay for that, while you just get to sit up like a spoiled little bratty princess and not have to do anything. No, it's work. If you're not able to be utilized, there's no use for you. They will replace you. They will discard of you. So a lot of y'all don't even know what a real, authentic, masculine, providing, protecting, leading, teaching, loving man looks like because of the illusions and fairy tales that y'all are being taught by sprinkle disciples. Our girl, see, a real man is this. No, that's a weak ass nigga. That's not a real man. That's a simp. That's not a real man. So, yeah. I'm just saying, UFO. I'm just saying, Dr. Drew. They just wouldn't know if a real man tapped on their damn shoulder. They would say, oh, no, you're controlling. Oh no, you're a dictator. Oh no, you're toxic masculinity. No, that's a real man. But y'all are being taught that simp, weak ass noodle back dudes are real men, and that's why you all are struggling and suffering today. Anyway, let's get into it. We can hit 800. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
And I just be feeling like, why the fuck? Try not to cry though. I just feel like, why don't I have my special somebody? Or why am I not in a situation where like by this time I'm 31, about to be 32, I should be like close to settling down. Like, I'm really just scared. I'm really scared that like, I'm scared to not have kids. I'm scared.
I need y'all to really peep game on what's at play right now. And again, 800, y'all like the video. I need y'all to really peep game on what's going on right now. These were the same chicks that were telling you, you know, we don't want y'all kids. As a matter of fact, I don't know if y'all have been peeping game, but for the past few years or so, there has been this strong sentiment going around as far as women saying that men are trying to trap women with babies, right? Oh, especially for black women, right? Black women and broke dusties, right? There has been this ongoing conversation for the past, I want to say 2 or 3 years, to where they have been saying, you know, ladies, be careful dealing with these men. They're just trying to get you with an anchor baby. They're just trying to humble you with these babies. Be careful, ladies. These men, they're just trying to humble y'all and stop y'all progress with these babies. X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3, all of that, right? You even had Ebony K a few months back talking about how, yeah, we'll just go to the sperm banks and we'll create our own children and blah, 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 because we refuse to settle down and be tied down and have a child with a guy that don't got this and don't got that. No, I have my own family. That has been the narrative for a long time. I want to say at least the last 2-3 years. But again, it's coming to the surface that a lot of these women, they really did want them babies, baby. Okay? And here's the big kicker to it all. And the men are actually the ones that don't want to impregnate you females. Let's be honest, you all. And let's be very clear. Y'all are out here dealing with broke down, musty, dusty, crusty guys that do not have 2 nickels to rub together. But for whatever reason, you like them. And so they will attach themselves to you, right? Because they don't have anything going on in their own lives. And so those are the guys that wouldn't mind giving you an anchor baby, whatever y'all call these babies, right? That shit, I ain't got nothing going on, but I see her progressing in her life. And so, you know, if I just give her a baby, then yeah, you know what I'm saying, I could be attached to her forever, you know what I'm saying? Because those guys, but the men that y'all really want to be with, they are not touching y'all. Y'all need to be very specific in what you all are saying. See, for so long, again, at least the last 2 or 3 years, y'all have been pushing this narrative of these men in general are trying to trap women with babies and trying to get women to, you know, be stuck with them with these kids and X, Y, and Z and 1, 2, and 3. No, not exactly. What's happening is the Smokies, hold on. The Smokies that have nothing going on for themselves, they are the ones trying to impregnate y'all. They are the ones trying to quote unquote trap y'all with the babies. But the men that actually have things to lose, the men that are actually on their grind, on their square about their business, they're not even touching you with a 10-foot pole or the pole in their damn pants, baby. And so now y'all are experiencing that, and y'all are realizing that, hey, the men that I really want to be with, not only do they not want to be with me, but they don't even want to have sex with me. They don't even want to impregnate me. And I feel a way about that. So again, that was a lie that is being exposed. Y'all are actually the ones that want these anchor babies, ladies. The issue is y'all cannot have these anchor babies, quote unquote, with the men that you really want to be tied down and anchored down to. It's so many different levels and layers to the conversation. Let's explore another level and layer to it, because we got to go here. I wouldn't be authentic if I didn't. A lot of y'all prioritize the Smokies over the well-to-do, responsible, respectable young men out here, because Smokey was in the streets and Smokey had a little bit of swag and Smokey had some street credibility and Smokey was excited because he was cheating on you and knocked you upside your damn head. And that was, again, fun. Girl, I don't know what to expect with Smokey ass. He crazy. But when it came to the responsible, respectable men, again, boring, lame, yawn, predictable. I don't want him. But now that you're in your 30s, you're getting older in age, and you realize that you've been wasting a lot of your damn youth, a lot of your damn time with your homegirls at the bars, at the clubs, on vacations that y'all can't afford, right? And you have nothing to show for any of it. So now you want to cry. Now you want to cry because it's like, oh my God, like my whole life is passing me by and my whole life is passing me up and I don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. What's going on is that reality check that I've been trying to warn y'all about. That nature I've been telling you that you have and that would eventually come knocking at your door. That's what had happened. So don't come on here crying like, oh my God, I just don't understand. I should have something that's serious by now. Yeah, you should. Yeah, you absolutely should. But due to y'all's type, which was Smokey, oh yeah, he your type while you look like this. Smokey your type when you look like this. But then when you get like this, it's like, what a real man at? I just want me somebody that can love me. I just want a husband. I just want a baby. I just want. But by that time, it's like, nah, stay over there with Smokey. A lot of men are making y'all stay over there with Smokey. Have a baby with Smokey. The fuck? Hold on. I'm just breaking it down for y'all. Y'all can be mad if y'all want to, but I'm just breaking it down for y'all. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. But yeah, that's another truth that I had to expose for y'all. They are out here talking about, we don't want y'all babies. We want to get rid of them. We don't want them. And then here she is crying that she ain't got one. Well, hold on, ma'am. I thought y'all liked being wild and free. Yeah, they trying to trap. We can call them trap women. Oh, I just want me a man. But whole time they're trying to spin a narrative of men trying to trap them with babies. No. Thank you, Crystal. Like my curls. Yeah, no, that's not what's going on. What's going on is these women want stable, sturdy relationships, but the men that they want to do that with now don't want them. Why? Because they like Smokies. Until they realize Smokey ain't ish and he's never going to be nothing. And since I wasted all of my youth being in the streets, being for the streets, doing what I want to do, trying to, city girl it up, Now I'm stuck on stupid. Like I should have more than this in my life. Yeah, you should. But you thought that ish was sweet. Tokyo says, black women rest in my femininity equals I want to be lazy AF. Yeah, and when it comes to good quality masculine men, you cannot be lazy as F. No, you cannot. Will you be more at peace? Will you have a more smooth sailing life? Yes, but it still requires work. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that they get misconstrued. They think that once you get with a good quality man that's going to provide for you and protect you and all of this and take care of you and everything, that, you know, you just get to, you know, bark orders at him and he becomes your little servant and slave and you just get to get put up nice like a little princess prize. No, that comes at a price, ma'am. Respect, love, support, submission, cooperation, cooking, cleaning, sex, all of that, baby. You got to keep yourself together. Like all of that. Grady says, a woman once called me broke and I told her, long as my daughter is taken care of and all my bills are paid, food in the fridge, I'm glad to be broke. Hallelujah. Amen. A lot of these chicks out here broke and ain't got nothing taken care of. So you just broke for no damn reason. All her money went to the club, you know, went to helping Smokey out. You know, just in vain, just broke in vain. Like, damn, I ain't got no money and I ain't got no food. Like, shit, I at least you broke for a good, valid reason, Grady. Fuck. Hold on. Duck everybody. Yes, I'm back at Mark. Y'all like the video? We can hit 900. Let's continue. We don't want y'all babies, and she over here crying because she want a baby. I thought the babies were just too much for you. You ain't want them. You ain't want these broke down niggas and they babies. Like, fuck y'all babies. We don't want y'all kids. Y'all trying to trap us with the babies. No, they're not. The men are not trying to trap y'all with a baby. Clearly. The men have things to lose today, you all. Again, new breed of men. The men are the ones that have their businesses, their money, their careers, their savings. Like the men they have the things to protect. And they know the quickest and fastest and easiest way to get all that stuff stripped away from them is by way of a child, which is why more and more women are out here having to go to sperm donors. More women are out here crying like she is, talk about I want a child. Because men have figured out that's a trap.
I have kids. I'm scared. I don't see myself having no kids. Like, how am I supposed to plan for the future if I don't like these men, and the men that I do like are pieces of shit? They're like literally trash.
Oh, whoopsie. Hallelujah. Didn't I tell y'all? This video clip is gold. It hits on literally everything I've ever said. First things first. Y'all got all of these homegirls and you still lonely. Y'all out here turned up and you still miserable. Second off, y'all want kids, y'all want family, y'all want a man and everything, but y'all out here pretending like you just so strong, independent. You like to be wild, reckless, and free. You don't want to be tied down. You don't want to be trapped. You don't want to. Yes, you do. Stop it. Then, what did she just say right here? What did she just say right here?
Plan for the future if I don't like these men, and the men that I do like are pieces of shit. They're like literally trash.
They don't want the good men. They don't want the good men. She just admitted out of her own mouth, I like trash men. I don't want a man that's going to respect me. I don't want a man that's going to provide for me and protect me. I don't want a man that's going to be there doing what a real man does. Instead, I want what? Smokey. She said, the men that I do like are trash. So many different levels and layers of the conversation, baby. Just please bear with your little big sister as I break it down. She said, the men that I do like are trash. Now, this is 2 and 3-fold, okay? On one level and layer, you have young women out here that are just so enticed and so intrigued by a no good ass guy, to where they will discard of the good quality men to go after these trash guys that are exciting to them until they get older. And now it's like, oh, I'm done having fun with the trash guys. I want to go and get the good guys that I threw away out the trash now and settle down with them. Because now I need something a little bit more stable. Right? That's one level and layer. The second level and layer is, in my opinion, what she's experiencing. And it could be a combination of the two, but from what I'm observing right now and what she just said, is looking like she is at the level, even in her 30s, to where she likes trash guys. Men that want to respect her, men that want to love her, men that want to settle down with her and give her something that's stable. She's not checking for them. And this is the mistake that a lot of chicks make. So in my opinion, she's still at the stage to where she likes no good guys. She's not at that level that we just talked about, to where it's like, okay, I'm done with trash men. I'm ready for a good man now. No, she's still stuck at the level of, I just like trash niggas. I just need them to act right. Yeah, I don't want no square ass nigga that go to work and, respectful, don't cheat on me, don't abuse. I don't want that. I like these trash niggas. I just need them to respect me. A lot of these chicks are so delusional and confusional. And it's the third level I want to hit on. Okay, that's why I say it could be 2 or 3-fold. The third level is you have these chicks out here that feel like they are such bad chicks. And we can hit 900. Y'all give us 835 likes. They feel like they are such bad chicks that they can turn a Smokey into a Sam. Okay? Yeah, he just need me. See, he ain't ever had no bad chick like me. See, if I just love on him real proper, like, you know what I'm saying? I can inspire Smokey to become Sam, and then we can live happily ever after. But I just need him to act right. I need me a trash ass nigga that's cleaned up for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I can bring the best out of Smokey. He just ain't never had no chick like me yet. So you got that going on as well. And again, that's still trash, because what is happening in the midst of that is y'all are still discarding and leaving out the good quality men. It's like, why would you try to stick around to try to change a Smokey into a Sam when you can just go and get Sam? Are y'all following me with that? Like, this is what a lot of these chicks do. No, I don't want Sam, though. I want Smokey to become Sam. Okay. And I just know that one day, someday, Smokey gonna become Sam, and then we just gonna live a good life. Thank you, Shay, for your $5 Cash App. I appreciate it. But this is what's happening. So it's many different levels and layers to this conversation, and all of them I talked about. All of them I touched base on. I'm glad I'm on point, sportsman. I've been dropping the bars, Future King. They didn't want to hear it, though. I've been keeping it 100, Mike. But they were like, oh, nah, she just lying. She don't know what she's talking about. Okay. But even she just admitted on her own damn lips, and the guys I do like, they're trash. We know. Successful says, the eyes of a woman can tell you a lot. Whoopsie. We're going to break it down. Don't worry about it. Who else do I see? Thank you, Damien. It says Smokies get them while they're hot. I'm telling you. And then when they all washed up, dried up, now they want to settle down for a real man. Now they looking for the square. Now they want to be bored. You know, I don't mind, you know, being submissive and cooperative and listening to him and catering to him. They become Destiny Child real quick. But all those other times, all those other years, no, I ain't got time for that, girl. I'm too fine for that. So many different levels and layers to the conversation, baby. So many different levels and layers. And this is why I keep saying this video clip right here is pure gold, because it touches based on everything I've ever said. I told y'all so. Your little bitches ain't never lied to you, baby. Successful says trash begets trash. Not surprised at all. Lord have mercy. We got more. We got a little bit more. We got to break it down. John Till says, hair got me singing So Glow, Coming to America. Look here. John Till, if you hate on my curls, are you talking about me? If you hate on my voluptuous curls, we're going to have to whip that ass. As a matter of fact, I do have the police on standby. So if you're talking about me and my voluptuous, voluminous curls, we're going to have a problem. Okay, because we don't care about that all natural, baby. We don't care about her. We don't play about her, I should say. We do care about her. We don't play about her. So if you want to hate, you on thin ice, baby. Thin ice. Do I have everybody? I'm trying to make sure I get everybody, because y'all don't gotta give me no money, so I appreciate it. Ty Boxing says, she will have a kid with a guy who can't afford Cheesecake Factory, but a man of value needs to check all the boxes. Sheer and utter nonsense. But here's the thing, though, Ty Boxing. Reality in life, in this world that we are living in today, is whooping our asses so thoroughly that we know that we better not gamble and take a chance on getting impregnated by a Smokey. We know that. We know that. And so what's happening is they are becoming saddened by the fact that the real quality men who got it like that don't want to impregnate them. Now, in her case, and I'm just speculating and peeping game, because again, it's always different levels and layers to one topic. One topic got 5 different layers to it, 5 different levels to it. It's not just one thing, it's a multitude of different things, right? But in her case, it's looking like it's getting so completely bad out here that even the trash dudes are like, yeah, I better not. So you got that going on too. You know what I'm saying? Like, times are changing so drastically and are getting so real out here that even Smokey is like, yeah, I would love to have an anchor baby so I can tie this chick down and so that she will always be able to be accessed by me. But hell, like, I don't even want to take that gamble. I don't even want to take that risk. So now we're dealing in a new day and age and a new time to where not only do the men of means that have things to lose are protecting themselves, protecting their assets and everything of that sort, but now it's so bad, Smokey doing the same damn thing. Again, it's so many different levels and layers. So on one layer and level, it's like, yeah, Smokey ain't got nothing. And so I see that she on the come up. Let me latch on to her so I can always have access to her. That's one level and layer. And then the second level and layer to Smokey is, hey, it's Smokey's out here that's like, you know what? Y'all chicks so bad off that I can't even anchor myself to you because we in the same damn boat. And it's so bad out here that, you know, if I do try to improve my life as Smokey and become a Sam, this chick will have a baby by me to where she'll be able to milk me dry off the baby. So even Smokey is out here like, you know what? One day, someday, I may want to improve upon my life. And yeah, I better not impregnate this chick right here because she seems like she's struggling just as much as me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I may be struggling a little bit more, but nonetheless, this bitch out here struggling. So I better not impregnate her because one day, someday, if I come on the come up, she might have, you know, access to my pockets. Let me protect myself. It's so bad out here for a lot of these women that even Smokey is trying to protect himself from her. It's that bad. It's that bad. So, no, not exactly Thai boxing. Okay, it's a lot of different levels and layers. You know, even the guys out here who can't afford to get taken to Cheesecake Factory are still protecting their damn wallets from these chicks because all the way around is looking scary. Okay, all the way around is looking scary. So, yeah. Am I caught up? Because it's a little bit more we got to touch base on. John Till says, don't trust women that cry in public or on camera. Lord have mercy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. I think I'm caught up because I'm back at Tokyo. I don't know what's funny, what y'all laughing at. This is real talk. Again, I'm going to ask for 900, but y'all give us at least 863 likes. Okay?
These men and the men that I do like are pieces of shit. They're like literally trash. I'm just really scared to be alone, and I just don't want to be like my mama.
Take it back.
Trash. I'm just really scared to be alone, and I just don't want to be like my mama. Just don't scared to be alone, and I just don't want to be like my mama. And I'm just really scared to be alone, and I just don't want to be like my mama.
What? She said, I'm just really scared to be alone, and I just don't want to be like my mama. See, another false narrative that we have pushed for so long is my mama, she's strong. She independent. She raised all of us by herself. She ain't never needed nan ninja. My mama, she got her own bag. My mama taught me to be a real woman. My mama taught me that these ninjas ain't ish. My mama taught me. And guess what truth is being exposed now? The truth that is being exposed now today is, yeah, I don't want to be shit like my mama, strong and independent and by her damn self, working 2 and 3 jobs just to make ends meet, and it still ain't meeting. I don't want to be shit like my mama, old, bitter, miserable, and lonely, angry at the world, pissed off, talking about I don't need you, I got it by myself. I don't want that. But for so long, what did they tell y'all? My mama did it, so I ain't got no problem doing this shit. My mama did it. My mama, she ain't never need no nickel. She ain't never need no help. She ain't never. But again, the truth is being exposed. She said, I don't want to be shit like that. That strong, independent nonsense is for the birds.
Trash. I'm just really scared to be alone, and I just don't want to be like my mama. And I'm not trying to say it like that because my mama's happy being alone. She's very happy, or she says she's happy, but
there's the lie. See, the truth keeps coming out, y'all. We knew and we know that all of this time that our mama was talking about, oh, girl, we good. I'm good. I like being single. I like being by myself. We all knew that was cap. Now, she tried to go back and fix it, but it's too late. oh, not saying it like that because my mama, she happy. I mean, she say that she happy, but I already know she really ain't happy like that because it's no way a woman can be happy doing everything by herself, working her fingers down to the bone, you know what I'm saying, struggling and doing all that. I mean, she say she happy. Come on, you are. This is pure gold. It touches on everything I've ever said. Everything. I told y'all so. This is the sad reality of women today. The sad reality of women today is having to live with our lies, having to come to grips with, it was all fabrication. It was all exaggeration. It was all illusion. It was all delusion. Come on, y'all. Please pick the game with your little big sister.
And I'm not trying to say it like that because my mom was happy being alone. She's very happy, or she says she's happy, but I just don't want to do the life alone. You know what I mean? It's just like, I know it's a lot of people that's doing it alone. It's very peaceful and stuff, but like,
it ain't. It ain't. That's her trying to smooth it over for the sisterhood. Okay? She is trying to smooth it over for the sisterhood. Not saying that it's something wrong with being alone, you know what I'm saying? Because my mama, she say that she happy, but, I know it's a lie, but, and, I know being alone is peaceful and everything. Bitch, please stop. In our nature, as women, it is nothing peaceful about being alone. See, it's a difference between having moments to yourself and being alone. See, I love having moments to myself. While my man's out here, while my husband, hold on, let me put some respect on his damn name. While my husband is out here working hard to provide and make sure that we are secure and everything of that sort, and he's away from home for the majority of the time, I love having those moments to myself to take my bubble baths, to clean my house, to lay in my bed and watch YouTube and eat my snacks. You know what I mean? To go on walks and jogs at the park. Like, I love having those moments to myself until he gets back home, and then we can eat together and, lay up together, do some little things together, laugh, crack jokes. Like, I love that. But it's a temporary thing is what I'm trying to say. It's not an ongoing thing to where it's like, all day, every day, I am by myself. I'm alone. No, that is not in our nature to be alone and be at peace. No, we can only be alone and at peace when we know that, my husband is going to be back home later. The man that I'm with that is loving me, giving me the security and stability and all of that I need. That's the only way we can be at peace with being alone. When we know it's temporary. But to be alone and say I'm truly and genuinely at peace, it's an effing lie. Please stop. We can hit 1,000. Y'all give us 908 likes. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I'm just keeping it real. And women would hate for you to say this because it makes you sound so weak, right? Oh, you're so weak. So without your husband, you would just crumple up and die. And without your husband, you mean to tell me you don't have any identity or life outside of him? And you mean to tell me? That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, it's in our nature as women to where a big chunk of our happiness, of our peace, comes from the love, the security, and the stability of a man. Can you do it by yourself? Sure. But your nature tells you shouldn't, which is why it doesn't matter how many friends you have. It doesn't matter how many trips you take. It doesn't matter what your mama say and what your mama tell you. It always comes kicking in, settling in, and letting you know, yeah, this not it. This is not what you're supposed to be doing. So, it's a lie. When y'all come through talking about, and I know that you can be at peace when you're single, please. The most miserable chicks of them all are the ones that are by themselves. And it's no shade, no tea. I'm just being real. And I know the narratives y'all try to push to make each other feel better. You know, oh yeah, we're decentering men, and oh yeah, we're living the soft girl life, and blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. Yeah, those are all coping mechanisms to try to escape your reality, to try to escape your nature, but you can't. Nature tells you that decentering men is dumb. That's why you always feel like something is off, something is missing. So she had to go back and try to clean it up like, oh yeah, and I know you can find a lot of peace with being single and being by yourself and blah, 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 which you can, but for a long period or extensive amount of time, no. I'm not saying that you should just jump from one relationship to the next relationship. I'm not giving that advice because a lot of y'all need to do a lot of self-work before y'all even get involved with somebody. But my thing is this. Take some time to be by yourself, to figure yourself out. But then the ultimate objective and goal is to get with a man that can love you, support you, take care of you. Like that is the goal for us women. Our nature designs us that way. So yeah, spend some time alone temporarily, but to make that your life, I'm telling you, it's going to whoop your ass. Nature's going to whoop your ass every time. So again, I see what she's trying to do because a lot of women would become offended by her video. Let me say this, because in no way am I trying to bully this woman or attack her or anything of that sort. I am just using her as a teachable example, right? I have to give her credit for at least being honest enough and transparent enough to acknowledge the fact that, look, I don't want to be by myself. I don't want to be like the other women around me. I don't want to be like my mother. You know, I do desire to have a man. I do desire to have a family. Like I have to applaud her for at least being honest and open enough for doing that. Because a lot of women, they'll live in that delusion. They'll live in that fairy tale of, oh no, I'm decentering men and it's all about me and I don't need this and I don't want that and who needs that when I got myself. You have women who will die on that hill and then promote that hill for other women to die on and then just create a cemetery. So we have to acknowledge the fact that we got to applaud the fact that she is, you know, at least being accountable, at least being vulnerable enough to admit that this is her truth. Her truth is, and a lot of women's truth is, we need men. We desire connection, love, family. We don't want to be alone. So we got to say that. Okay. So I'm not trying to attack her or bully her. It's merely just using it as a teachable moment to say, look, this is our issues. This is our problems. And we don't realize this or recognize this until it's entirely too late. And then by that time, we're just looking silly. Super silly. Thank you, Quantum. It says, these types of modern women have willingly put themselves back into perpetual slavery without a covering. They are going to work themselves to death. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. And that's why I'm saying, like, we have to acknowledge her and give her credit for at least being vulnerable about what she's going through and her honest experience, because a lot of women would attack her for this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women say, oh, girl, you weak. You a pick me. You don't need no man. All you need is your sisterhood and yourself. What you talking about? You know, they would attack her for being dishonest, for telling the truth. Because this is the truth. The truth is, a lot of women, I would dare to say all women, of course there's always going to be exceptions though, but hell, I would go on to say that 99.99998% of women out there feel the same way. And yes, it'll be the women that y'all least expect. DB says, Anika, I'm in the gym right now. Listen to this. As I work out, women can hear this right now, and you should see their looks on their faces. They probably mad as hell. Oh, we don't need no man. Okay. As women, it is in our nature to need and want and desire men, and there's nothing wrong with that. I hate how we're programmed to think that what's naturally designed for us to want makes us weak. Thank you, Timothy, for your super sticker. Who else do I see? Yeah, they can be mad as they want to. Turn me up real loud too, DB. You know, let them sweat my damn shit off. Hold on. Thank you, John Till. It says, if Smokey becomes Sam, he wants one that's fresh and young. Facts. That's facts. And Smokies know that. Smokies know that they too need to protect themselves from these type of females. Because at the end of the day, it's like, hold on. If I do become Sam one day, and that's going to open me up to different options of women, do I still want Pookeisha to have access to me? Do I still want Pookeisha to be in my pockets, to be attached to me for the rest of my life? Probably not. Which is why men today are not impregnating women. You know, they're not dealing with it at all, because on all levels they're all peeping game and scoping out, hey, the quickest way for a woman to try to use me up is by way of a baby. You know, it's by way of, you know, just these ridiculous relationships they try to tie us into, marriages and all of that. And if you make the wrong choice, it could be terrible for you. Skinny says, sexy Louisiana hot sauce bottle. Okay. Yes, we need to put Skinny Boy in the hole. Yeah, the hole. Yeah, you can go ahead and transfer him right now. Over. Thank you. You get no warning, Skinny Boy, because all you do is clown. Thank you, Mike. All he does is clown Dyson. And I'm just sick of him. He gets no warning. He just goes straight to the damn hole. Who else do I see? Okay, I'm caught up because I'm back at successful. All right. Who's that? Thank you to Main Lion. Marvin, thank you so much. It says nobody need no man, like burglary victims don't need no gun, right? Right. Thank you to Main Lion. It says, Anika, you tried to warn these women and lead them to a better life like Harriet Tubman and her Underground Railroad. But today, so many women miss the train and are getting railroaded and remain slaves to misery. Bars. Now they want to come out with the truth when life's settling in. Girl, I've been told you this, but you told me I was a liar. You told me that I was broke down, dusty, and promoting struggle love. Okay. Let's continue.
I just don't want to do the life alone. You know what I mean? It's just like, I know it's a lot of people that's doing it alone. It's very peaceful and stuff, but like, I really like, I want to be married. I want to have a family. I want to do that. I want to give my mama a grandchild. Like, if anything that I accomplish, I want to get, like, and it's like, I'm really mad because I'm not even mad, but this is frustrating because it's like, why the fuck do I want to get me pregnant? Like,
what? Did y'all hear that? Hold on.
Anything, have a family. Like, I want to do that. I want to, like, very peaceful and stuff, but like, I really like, I want to be married. I want to have a family. Like, I want to do that. I want to give my mama a grandchild. Like, if anything that I accomplish, I want to get, like, and it's like, I'm really mad because I'm not even mad, but this is frustrating because it's like, why the fuck do I want to get me pregnant? Like,
Did y'all hear that? Let's really break this video down, right? Okay. Because I need y'all to understand that this is the sad reality of a lot of women today, you all. All of the lies, all of the fairy tale and illusions that they try to place upon y'all, and it's all being revealed. It's all coming to the light. It's all being exposed. Let's break it down from the top. From the top of the video, she broke down the lie of, as long as I got my girlfriends around me and my, day ones, and, I'm thugging with my rounds, pound town, thugging with my rounds. As long as I got them, I'm going to be good. But what did she say at the beginning? She said, yeah, I have my friends, and yeah, we have a good time, and yeah, we have fun, but I'm still miserable and lonely. She discredited that. She debunked that lie. Second off, she debunked the lie of, hey, I don't want no baby. I don't want this. I don't want that. And then it's like, yeah, yes, you do. Okay. You don't want to be like your mama. The third thing that was exposed. All these women talking about, yeah, you can be a strong, independent boss chick. You don't need no man. I'm single and I'm happy. Debunk that lie. Right? Now here she is talking about she wants to be married. Another thing a lot of these women lie about today, I don't want no husband. Get married for what? These niggas broke anyway. These niggas can't do nothing no way. I don't want to get married. And then she just exposed the fact that, look, I desire marriage. I desire a family. I desire not to be alone. I don't want to be by myself. Like all of that. So many different things were exposed and debunked. And it's one little clip. One little clip. So many clips were emptied. Now, she is essentially begging. Yes, I said begging. She is essentially begging to get impregnated. I need y'all to really peep. Did not tell y'all that this day would come to where these women would beg to be baby mamas. I told y'all that. I told y'all that it is getting so real in the field out here that these women would beg to even be baby mamas. I told y'all, and the day is here. Like I said, y'all, I am That So Danica. Y'all know That's So Raven from back in the day on Disney, to where she was a psychic and she could see into the future. It's the future I can see. Yeah, that's me. That's So Danica. I said, look, y'all, it's getting so bad out here with men just being so protective of their energy, protective of their finances, protective of their careers, protective of their lives, that it's going to get so bad that these women will beg to be baby mamas. Like they were already begging to be married and everything. That's not really going in their favor. But now they're getting so desperate to where it's like, look, nigga, can I at least just get a baby? Like, I just want a family. Like, I want to give my mama a grandchild. And all of those lies were debunked. They do want marriage. They do want family. They do want commitment. They don't want to be out here in these streets with all these damn females. No, you want one man that you can settle down with, love, and spend the rest of your beautiful days with. That's what you want. You do not want to be out here pound towning. You do not want to be out here thugging with your rounds. You do not want to be out here twerking it and jerking it and ain't nothing working it. You don't want that. It's all lies. You feel me, Bella? It's all lies, sis. Now, let's go ahead and play this one clip all the way through.
So, I don't know. I'm in a space. I feel alone. Like, I really feel like, you have your friends and you be around your friends and y'all be having fun and y'all do all type of stuff together and shit. I still feel like I still feel alone. Like I don't have half of. I don't know. I just feel like I should be like in a relationship, something serious. I haven't had nothing serious in so long, and like I don't know. It's just really just like. I don't know. And I just be feeling like, why the fuck? I'm trying not to cry though. I just feel like, why don't I have my special somebody? Or why am I not in a situation where like by this time I'm 31, about to be 32, I should be like close to settling down. Like, I'm really just scared. I'm really scared that like, I'm scared to not have kids. I'm scared. I don't see myself having no kids. Like, how am I supposed to plan for the future if I don't like these men, and the men that I do like are pieces of shit? They're like literally trash. I'm just really scared to be alone, and I just don't want to be like my mama. And I'm not trying to say it like that because my mama's happy being alone. She's very happy, or she says she's happy, but I just don't want to do the life alone. You know what I mean? It's just like, I know it's a lot of people that's doing it alone. It's very peaceful and stuff, but like, I really like, I want to be married. I want to have a family. Like, I want to do that. I want to give my mama a grandchild. Like, if anything that I accomplish, I want to get like. And it's like, I'm really mad because I'm not even mad, but this is frustrating because it's like, why the fuck does nobody want to get me pregnant? Like,
Everything that I ever said was exposed in this damn video. And to answer her last question, why don't nobody want to get me pregnant? Well, it is because we are dealing with a new and improved breed of men to where they are protecting themselves at all costs. They have peeped game on a lot of these chicks out here, and they have come to realize that the main key ingredient and the main key doorway and entrance into turning their whole lives upside down is by way of a desperate chick and a child. So no, I'm not going to date you. I'm not going to penetrate you. I'm not going to marry you. I'm not going to settle down with you. I'm not going to take you seriously because you are a liability. Why would I take you seriously if you are a liability? That's why men today are not even impregnating you females. I told y'all, all y'all had to do was listen to your little big sis and get on code. You would have been happily ever after by now. I'm only 32 years old. I've been saying this since I was, 24 on the internet? 23? But y'all told me, oh, y'all know what you're talking about. You too young. You just a young, dumb pick-me. You don't know what you're talking about. Me and this chick in this video are practically the same damn age. Yet she's nowhere near where I am. And that's not to put myself all the way up here and pretend like I'm, on this pedestal. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just highlighting and comparing and contrasting the differences. A lot of us have it in our minds that we can waste our youth, waste our time, have these ridiculously high standards that even we can't damn meet. Oh, he got to have this. Oh, he got to have that. And then on the flip side, it's like, oh, but I'll deal with a smoky ass nigga as long as he cute and he tall and he got some swag and some good peen. They can hit my spleen. Then I'll get him the time of day. But when it comes to a responsible nigga, he better have everything I'm looking for. Otherwise, I don't want him. It's so many different trash levels and layers to this conversation. And yes, we will hit upon all of them. Because when I was telling y'all to do this, y'all were just so opposed to it. I was just trash. Now I have a lot of what y'all are looking for. And y'all want to come back to realize now, oh, she was right. I should have did that. I should have did that. Yeah, you should have. But again, you didn't want to listen until it's too damn late. Now you on the same damn path as your mama, and now you upset. I don't want to be like my mama. But everything that you did patterned your mama. Your mama was out here thugging with her rounds. Your mama was out here being a strong, independent boss chick. Your mama was out here talking about she don't need no man. She don't want no man. She don't want no family and all that. Yet she out here getting impregnated left and right by Smokey. You thought you could do the same thing and get a different outcome, and it didn't happen. It backfired. But what was I saying when I was 24, 23 years old? What was I saying to y'all? Hey, do this, do that. Right? Respect a man, reciprocate, appreciate. Oh, but that's some pick-me shit. We don't do that. We don't listen to no man. We don't respect no man. We don't submit to no man. We don't commit to no man. We real mamas. We city girls. We hot girl. We get to the bed. We don't need it. Okay. See, you start young. You don't waste all of your damn youth, then wait till you're older and then want to clean up your act. No, that's not how you do that. That's working backwards. You establish yourself while you're young, find you a decent young man to build with while you're young, and then by the time you're in your 30s and 40s, y'all good. You got what you want. You got what you need. But y'all don't want to do that. You want to be STD Reds and Sukianas. You want to be like Glorilla. Just stupid. No, you got to plan for your future, not waste your past trying to build for your damn future. No, that's not how you do it. You don't waste your past and your present thinking that by the time you hit a certain age, it's going to all just fall into place for you. No, that's not how that works. And a lot of y'all are finding out that damn way too late. Y'all find out that situation way too late. And by the time you realize you made all these mistakes, I mean, it just may be a wrap for you. Just being honest. Thank you, Eugene. It says her mindset seemed to be that she wants to be pregnant so that she would have a child to submit to her. By no man to really, I guess you meant to say but no man to really submit to. You're right, little big sis. She's not willing to pay the price. And that is a huge, loud, underlying tone to this video. Eugene, like, yeah, she touched based on a lot of the different things that I've always talked about. You know, yeah, women are lying when they say that they don't want no man, they don't want no family, they don't want to be settled down, and you know, they like being single, they like being alone, they like being out with their homegirls and just thotting and bopping. They like that. Like a lot of that was highlighted, but a big piece to this is, you know, how she is really desiring to have a baby. And a lot of these chicks, they want to have a child, not only to be an anchor baby to these men out here. Let's just be honest, okay? A lot of men have peep game on y'all ladies. They like, you can get to my pockets trying to use a baby to get to my damn wallet. Oh, no, ma'am. But another thing is, a lot of these chicks are so lonely and so alone that they're trying to have a baby to fill voids. from their childhood, or whatever the case may be. A lot of them want to have a baby so they can be a companion to them. They want a baby, like Eugene said, so they can have somebody to boss around and control, and have somebody to submit to them. Like, it's so many sick and twisted factors that can tie into this conversation, but nonetheless, they're all true. That's why I always say, you all, it's always so many different levels and layers to a conversation. One topic can have 15 different levels and layers to it. But yeah, that is something, Eugene. It is something to that. A lot of these chicks are so miserable, desperate and alone, that they really do feel like by having a baby that would fill whatever lonely, miserable void that they have. But all it does is end up bringing a child into a very unstable environment to where they repeat the same cycles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. It's in our nature as women to have a family and to settle down and, to have love and all of that. Like, yeah, that's in our nature. But if you know that you are not mentally, emotionally, and most of all, financially ready and equipped to deal with that responsibility, why would you bring a child into that? And I really hate that we do that. I really hate that we bring babies into situations that we know are extremely unhealthy, that we know are extremely unstable, and it's all for our own selfish gain. It's all for our own selfish motives. And then when the baby ends up not filling that void that you thought it would fill, now you want to take all your frustration out on that baby, and they didn't even ask to be here. Oh, I thought this baby would listen to me, and I thought my baby would be my best friend, and I thought my baby would make me feel better, and all it did was add on more to my plate, and now I'm struggling even more, and F this baby. Now you're neglecting your child, you're abusing your child, and it's just trash. So a big piece of me is extremely proud that men are not trying to get these chicks out here pregnant. She does not need a baby. A chick like this, as emotionally unstable and mentally unstable as she is, she does not need a baby. Every man that she's ever laid down with that pulled out or wrapped up and strapped up, congratulations, sir. You did a great job. Impregnating this type of chick would leave your child with a very emotionally unstable mother that would more than likely attrues that child. And y'all know what we're trying to say, but we got to watch out for you too. Yeah, I am so proud. I am proud that we're dealing with a new breed of men that are like, no, I'm not giving no baby to no chick like you. I want my baby to be brought up around the best influences. I don't want my child to be in an unstable environment to where the mother is taking out her anger on the baby, or the mother trying to just use the baby to fill her own emotional, irrational voids. Hell no. John Till says Ray Ray and Man will still DP her. Hashtag the streets. Okay. Yes, put John Till in the hole next to Skinny Boy. Thank you. Over. But yeah, I'm very proud. Let me say that before I wrap this up, y'all, because I really got to get ready to go. I'm very proud that we have so many brothers out there that are being responsible, that are being self-disciplined. That are not out here just saying, you know what, because I'm corny, and y'all know what that is, okay, corny with an H, I'm going to go ahead and hit that, and I'm going to go ahead and do what I want to do. And before you know, you got a child that this mother that you have for your child is very irresponsible. She cannot afford to take care of that child. She cannot do anything for that child. And now you got another situation, another cycle of bringing up unstable human beings into an effed up world. So yeah, I'm glad that women are now begging to be baby mamas, because that means that men are not giving them children. Yeah, keep begging. Step your game up. Become a woman that is emotionally mature, right? Mentally mature, financially stable enough for a child. And then maybe, just maybe, these men will entertain you again. They will take you seriously again. But until then, no, keep begging for it. Begging means there's a lack of it. Begging means you don't have it. So I'm proud that we are seeing more and more of these unstable chicks out here begging for babies. That means that men are on their jobs. Congratulations. Yoso says, shaking my head, they're getting everything they asked for. This is self-inflicted. Bars. You know, again, that's another level and layer, Joseph. They have created these very circumstances. Oh, we don't need y'all. Oh, we don't want y'all. Men said, okay, bet. You don't need us. You don't want us. And so live that life. And we can't handle it. Why? Because our nature. We don't want y'all babies. We ain't going to have y'all babies. Get rid of male black babies. Men are like, okay, bet. I just won't have sex with you. I won't impregnate you. I won't do anything that will result into a child being born to begin with. Again, y'all asked for this. Mr. Daka says, notice she said get pregnant, not married. Ooh. Whoopsie. Now, she has been saying, though, throughout the video, you know, I want to be married. I want to be settled down. I want to be that. But a big chunk of the underlying tone, the underlying message, Mr. Dacus, of what she said was, you know, I want a child. I want a baby. I want to be able to give my mother a grandbaby. Why don't nobody want to get me pregnant? Because you're unstable, man. Men are, again, a new breed. Charles says she wants the benefit of marriage. Stop the cap, Lord. Whoopsie. Joseph again says the chickens are coming home to roost. Yeah. It's real in the field. It's real in the field. Everything that these women tried to show y'all and tell y'all was a lie. And I've been told y'all that. But again, they say I was pandering. I was lying. Marvin says, until the family and divorce laws change is, I'm sorry, let me read it over. Until the family and divorce laws change, it's who are y'all and what y'all talking about? Whoopsie. Yeah, a lot of men don't even see chicks like this. You know, and there's no shade, no tea to her. But she has a lot of growing to do. Yes, she want a baby. Girl, please. DB says, why don't nobody want to get me pregnant? Maybe if you lost some weight and had a better attitude. Lord have mercy. We're not going to do that. But at the end of the day, DBNX, right? The end of the day, it boils down to self-work. It boils down to accountability. It boils down to self-reflection. And until we do that, we're going to be stuck on stupid. Because again, it's a new day and age. Men are just not out here willy-nilly how they used to be. Men are way more wise. Men are way more advanced as far as, you know, maneuvering around certain situations. Like, it's just... Y'all did this to yourselves, man. I can't even be mad. DB says, holy crap. They are looking at me now and they are pissed, nigga. I need some backup. Call them in. Over. We need backup at the gym of DBNX. We have a herd of hyenas that are ready for a stampede, and we need security. Yes. Thank you. Over. They are on the way, DBNX. They are on the way. They are going to shield you from the stampede of hyenas. We got you, bro. Okay? We got you, bro. Okay? We got you. Don't worry about it. Who else did I see? Y'all here clowning me. What time is it? Okay, yeah, I gotta wrap this up at least by 3:00. Hold on. Okay, I got that already. I'm caught up. Y'all here clowning. Lord, they just don't know how to relax. Hold on. But yeah, a big piece of all of this is really stemming from a lot of men just waking up. A lot of men are waking up. They're being wise. They're being extremely calculated and strategic with who they lay down with, who they entertain, and it's just not going to be the same kind of interaction that it used to be. Right? It used to be this thing of men are just going to entertain females for the hell of it. You know, maybe I'll roll around in a sack with her. Maybe, you know, I'll wine her and dine her for a little bit and then I'll move on with my life. But now, once men see that it's probably a lost cause or it's not going to pan out how they want to, they don't touch it at all. And a lot of women are feeling the effects of their choices. Women were out here choosing the streets over settling down. Women were out here choosing to try to manipulate and take money from a man by way of a child. And now men are being protective of their seed. And so now they're struggling with that. Women were out here trying to be monkey branchers and all of that. And so now men are like, you know what? I'm not going to entertain you. Like all the way around, we have created this recipe for disaster. Now y'all are begging for help. Y'all begging for babies. Y'all begging for marriage. Y'all begging for love. Y'all begging not to be alone. You begging not to be like your mama. But again, it's too late. You did this to yourself. Ian says the lady in the video didn't say, I want to give my husband a son or daughter and be a wife. Sad situation. The community is taking too many L's. And I'm so glad that y'all are wise enough to peep that game. I don't know why y'all laughing. It's so sincere, okay? I am so glad that y'all are wise enough to peep that game because that is a big chunk of the situation. She never did say, I want to bring a child into a stable, healthy family. I want to have a baby with a man that loves me, that I can love back, that we can raise a child together. Like she never did that. Her whole thing is very selfish based. I want a baby so that I can give my mom a grandbaby. I want a baby so that I can feel this way for myself. I'm scared for myself. She never brought up, I want a child so that I can break generational curses and bring a baby up into a family to where it is loved and protected. And you know what I mean? Like she never brought that up. And so again, that in of itself is a problem. And I'm glad that she doesn't have a child because she's clearly not wanting a child for the right reasons. Eric says, Pookie and Ray Ray can give you a baby, but I'm guessing that sis don't want them. Lord have mercy. But what did I just say, Eric? Another level and layer to the conversation is even Pookie is being protective of his seed. Right? Even Pookie is like, yeah, we're going to have to find a new way to try to anchor these women that we can use, because one day, someday, if I just so happen to want to elevate in my life and, you know, evolve in my life, I'm going to probably potentially be tied down to her, and I don't want to have those problems. So even Smokey and Pookie is thinking ahead. Like, yeah, even I'm not going to impregnate her, because if I get my life on track one day, she going to have access to my money. And I don't even like her like that. You know what I'm saying? So all the way around, it's just a new breed. Cynical says they don't like mama's boys, yet they have kids for the sole purpose of using them to try to have as run from their loneliness. Ooh, perpetuate the cycle. I'm telling you, y'all are dropping so many gems and jewels and bars in these super chats. Okay? Y'all are dropping way too many gems, bars, and jewels in these super chats. Exactly, y'all. I mean, y'all are peeping all the game. And this is still the problem. Like, ladies, it is a huge blessing in disguise, right? No matter how badly we want to be married, no matter how badly we want to have babies and stuff like that, like, it is a huge blessing in disguise that men are rejecting us in that way. Because by these men rejecting us in that way, it is preventing us from bringing more people into this world that will struggle and suffer. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing that, you know, men are not impregnating y'all and men are not marrying y'all and all this shit like that. I feel bad for the women that deserve that. I really do. I feel bad for the women out there that will ultimately miss out, because a lot of men do have it in their minds like, all of these chicks cannot be trusted. All these chicks are the same. So I do feel bad in that regard. But in the grand scheme of things, just analyzing the world at large and the type of chicks that we're dealing with, where y'all are emotionally unstable, mentally unstable, financially unstable, yet you want to have a child to be brought into this world and be a part of your equation and mix. Like, yeah, like it's a good thing. Thank you, RO. It says women like this need an exorcist. Real talk, Lord have mercy. Lord. And hopefully moving into the future, you know, we can use these type of situations as a teachable moment to, you know, improve upon what we're doing. You know, stop wasting your youth. Stop thinking that you can do the same crazy antics that your mama did and then, you know, get away with it. Like, no, we got to do something differently. Lord have mercy. Okay, I'm caught up at the top. Let me go to the bottom. Thank you to Yosef again. It says, I'm looking closely at her eyes. I see sadness and mental breakdown. That's exactly what it is. So why would she want to bring a baby into her already miserable, lonely life? Like, she's already unstable, Yosef. A baby would do absolutely nothing but amplify her problems. It wouldn't alleviate it, especially if she deals with trash men. Girl, you would bring a baby into a very unstable, unloving environment to where more than likely the father would be absent because you even admitted yourself that you like trash men. And then once you realize that baby did not fix your problems, that baby would then be your target, to where you're unleashing all of your sadness and all of your frustrations out on that child because you didn't fix my problem, baby. Hey, son, hey, daughter, you didn't make mama happy. So since you didn't make me happy, let me take all my anger out on you. And that's how we, again, repeat cycles. This is why I, even as a happily married woman, right, with a beautiful husband, this is why I had to make the decision of, hey, we got to wait. You know, hey, we can't do that. We got shit to get in order because I don't want to repeat generational curses. I don't. And there was times in the past to where me and my husband did actively try for children. And I'm so glad that the ancestors blocked it. Like, no, like if y'all brought a baby into this equation right now, it would be the same shit repeating itself. So no, you got to wait. And I'm so grateful. We got to stop being so selfish, because I was acting out of selfishness. I was like, oh, well, I want a baby because a baby would be so cute and a baby would just complete everything, you know, because we need the picture perfect family to where I have my husband and I have my baby and I have. It all went back to me. But I never was thinking forward. Like, hold on. Do I have this saved up? Would my baby have this? Would my baby have that? And the answer was no. So if I would have had my baby, when was that? Back in 2018, when I was, you know, actively trying, I would have been fucked up. I would not even be where I am today. You know what I'm saying? So we got to start thinking more logically and clearly through and stop trying to have kids for our own selfish motive and our own selfish gain. Like, no, that's a big responsibility. Our babies deserve the best. And if you cannot give them your best, don't have them. And this chick right here, Yosef, she absolutely is not even at her best. So who is she to try to bring a baby into this? Again, I have as close to the ideal situation to bring a child in myself. And I still am thinking like, no, we're not there yet. So if you have chicks out here who are not even remotely close talking about why don't these men want to get me pregnant? Like, you real effed up. Your priorities are in the gutter. So just all the way around, we just gotta be wise. Because it's unfair to our children that do not ask to be here. And ultimately, it's going to do nothing but bring us down even worse than we already are. Thank you, Quinn. It says she could always go to a sperm bank and buy some baby batter. But she wants the child support from the baby daddy. Lord have mercy. Here y'all go clowning. Like I said, Quinn, it's a lot of different levels and layers of the conversation. That could be a level. Or it could just be, her trying to fill her own emotional voids, and she feels like a baby would do that. And I'm telling y'all right now, it won't. Y'all have no idea how many women I've seen, even in my family, try to fill a void with a baby, and then the baby don't fill that void, and you feel lonely still, and you still miserable, and you still didn't keep that man around. He still didn't want you, and now your baby is just being subjected to your abuse because you're frustrated because the baby was supposed to be the end all be all fix it all, and it wasn't, and now your baby gotta suffer. No, trash. So yeah, Queen, it's a lot of different levels and layers. She could want child support. It's just a lot. Thank you, John Till. It says, even if she dropped the weight and had an attitude change by that time, she'll be mid-30s. If I'm meeting a new woman to build with, she's too old. Lord have mercy. I don't know, y'all. I'm a woman though. I mean, I can't speak for a man. Like, maybe for y'all that's too old. I would say this: it's too old when you're still actively trying to turn the tables around and you're a certain age, right? So let's say that by the time you're, let's say, 33 or 35. You got your stuff together, you got your mental in order, and you're ready to settle down. You're ready and willing to pour into a man and, do the proper roles and play life right and all of that. I don't feel like that's too late then. But if you're 35, 33, 34 and all of that and up, and you're still kind of stuck in your ways as far as, feeling like the woman is the prize and you ain't got to do this and you ain't got to do that. By that time, yeah, that is too late. Because I don't have time to try to whip you back into shape and get you where you need to be. Like, no, by the time you fully understand what it is that a woman is supposed to do, you're going to be, 40? Yeah, by that time, that is too damn late. But to say that somebody is too old at 34, 33, 35, and she got her shit together and her mind together, I don't think that's too old for me. But I'm a woman. So, again, I can't speak for y'all. Y'all let me know. Let's see. DB says, Danica, I'd rather deal with a grumpy Godzilla than deal with these women right now. Lord have mercy. Tokyo says, she can't go to the sperm bank. There is no black men. Essence at those banks. Remember? Lord have mercy. Y'all just stay clowning, man. But I can't lie. Y'all make very valid points. Y'all do. Y'all do make valid points. Am I caught up, y'all? Because I got to get ready to go. Hold on. Cynical says, so many have so many bad stories, hatred, and or don't F with their womb donors, but still turn out similar and pick them over folks they shouldn't. Facts. Okay, I think I'm caught up, you all. If I missed you, I apologize. But yeah, I had to come on here and share this with you all to let y'all know, look, this is the new sad reality of women today. All of those lies and illusions that y'all have to feed y'all and show y'all, it's all being debunked. It's all coming crashing and tumbling down, and the truth is being revealed and exposed. I told y'all so. I told y'all these females with the most friends, that's hanging out, partying the most, traveling the most, on the most vacations, they're the most miserable. I told y'all these chicks really did want to get settled down and married. They did want families. They did want a man. I told y'all these chicks did not want to be like their mama. They're strong, independent, and boss chicks. No. I told y'all all of this. And now it is being revealed. And all I can say is, gotta do better. Got to be more careful. And hopefully moving forward in the future, young women can look at these things and say, okay, I need to do something differently. Let me start while I'm younger. Let me not waste all of my damn youth. And then when I'm 31, try to get my act together. No, let's not do that. John Till said, it's too old if I'm just meeting her at 35. I need time to see what she's about. And that could be 4 years easy. Now she's 40 trying to have okay. Very valid point, John Till. Very valid point. Very valid point. And let's go there for a second before I wrap this up. Because that is valid, John Till. John Till is like, look, at 35, when you do have your mentality together and you got everything in order and you're, presenting to be the type of woman that is ideal for a man, if I'm just now meeting you, I'm not going to marry you then, right? I have to then get to know you. That could take at least a year or two. Hell, possibly even 3. So by that time that I'm figuring you out and I'm trying to get to know you and I'm trying to see if you're somebody that is my cup of tea, by that time you could be knocking on 40. So again, John Till, that goes back to what I said. Start early. Don't wait until you're in your 30s to try to, build something. Like, no, build while you're young. Do what you need to do while you're young. And by the time you are in your mid 30s and 40s, y'all can be good. Is it going to be perfect? No. But you're going to at least be in a situation that's stable and healthy and secure, and y'all can be able to prosper and grow and evolve and elevate. But waiting too long, wasting all your damn youth, wasting all your damn time, it can really backfire on you. It really could. So that's a valid point. Okay. I think I'm caught up, you all. If I miss you, I apologize. But I think I did pretty good with keeping up with y'all. I think I did. But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this dope discussion. I hope you all were able to take the gems and the jewels and, not be in your feelings. Because I know women watch me secretly and a lot of y'all may hate my guts. But at the end of the day, I'm not lying. Y'all cannot say that I ever lied to you. Even the ones that were knee deep in the sisterhood are now coming back, confirming everything I've ever said. Okay. But y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe. I'm seeing you in the next dope discussion, which should be Sunday. All right. So y'all pull back up for Sunday. Tomorrow, I'm going to be busy with the family again. Today, I'm busy with the family, but I have to come on here and, chop it up with y'all to just, bring y'all some dope discussion. Because I know y'all been missing your little big sister. Okay. I know y'all like the live dope discussions, but you all, in January, we will be moving to Patreon. We'll still be on YouTube too, but we will be doing more of our exclusive content, live videos on Patreon. So y'all be on the lookout for that as well. But feel free, you all, to email me at dmariepoet@gmail.com if you have any topic suggestions, any links, and if it's dope enough, we will turn it into the dope discussion. How long does it text my sister-in-law? Okay, I gotta get ready to go. And big shout out to who gave thank you so much, Shay, for your Cash App. It says I appreciate your discussions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Russ, for your $5 Cash App. I appreciate you so much. And Curtis, okay? And I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all are super dope. Y'all do not have to give me no money. Y'all don't even have to be here. So I really do appreciate it, especially because YouTube does hate on us. And I'm pretty sure they will demonetize this video because we just be a little bit too real in the field. But it is what it is. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I support y'all. And I'm going to see y'all later. And again, ladies, remember, start early. You do not want to wait too late trying to be great. All right? It can come back to backfire on you. Be careful. Peace, y'all.